Dani, hurry up. I swear if Mr. Young is out of the red velvet donuts, I'm going to kill you. Ellie yelled from the bottom of the stairs. Dani rolled her eyes as she slapped her watch onto her wrist and grabbed her phone. Slipping her phone into her pocket, Dani exited her bedroom. Ellie, I think it's time we talked about your donut obsession, Dani said as she made her way down the stairs. Hurry up, bitch. We can do that later, Ellie said, causing Dani to laugh. After locking up her apartment, Dani, Ellie, and Megan made their way out of the building and up the street. So was she a good kisser? Ellie asked, earning a smack to the arm from her girlfriend. Ellie, Megan all but yelled as Dani rolled her eyes. I don't even know why I even told you to that, Dani said, shaking her head. Well, you did, so now I want to know, Ellie said. Dani opened her mouth to deflect when... Shit, she hissed, grabbing her best friend's arms and stopping. Paula leaned against a black SUV, looking good enough to... Shaking her head, Dani turned her attention to her best friend. Dani, you okay? You look like you've seen a ghost, Ellie said. Dani opened her mouth to speak when she spotted Paula making her way over to them. Go inside, Dani said in a serious tone. Ellie and Megan knew better than to question their friend. So, doing as they were told, they headed into the store. As they headed inside, Paula made her way across the street. Hey Houdini, Paula said with a smile. Dani's stomach fluttered at the sound of the other woman's voice. Shit, this isn't good, Dani thought to herself. A smile spilled across Dani's face as the other woman came to a stop right in front of her. Sorry about my disappearance the other night. My friend got sick. Dani laughed. Paula smiled a panty-dropper smile. That's all right. You can make it up to me by having dinner with me, Paula said, whipping out her phone. Without even thinking, Dani took the phone from the other woman and punched in her number. Luckily, she had enough sense to save her number under a fake last name. I look forward to hearing from you, Dani said, her voice low and flirtatious. Paula winked before pocketing the device and turning around. As she made her way back across the street and over to her car, Dani couldn't help but check out her ass. Just looking at it brought back the memory of being in the bathroom, Dani's hands roaming that fit body. Get a grip, Dani, Dani said to herself, shaking her head. Turning around, she made her way into the shop. Who was that? Ellie asked in a sing-song voice. No one, Dani said, causing Ellie and Megan to eye her suspiciously. Unless you did business with the Levines, or were a police officer, not many people knew of the Levine family. Dani never wanted to be one of those cops who were fully consumed by their job. Her father was like that, and while Dani loved him dearly, not having that separation between her father and her boss gets exhausting sometimes. Megan eyed Dani suspiciously. Cruise her, and Ellie for knowing her too well. Sure looked like no one, Megan said with a laugh. Dani opened her mouth when her phone buzzed. Whipping it out of her pocket, she saw that she had a text message. I know you're usually supposed to wait 3 days or some bullshit, but I've never been one for patience. So how about we get dinner? The message read. Dani couldn't fight the grin that spilled across her face. Ah, who's got you all smiley? Megan asked, poking Dani's side. Dani's head snapped back up to her friends. Shit, she'd forgotten all about them. No one, Dani said, clearing her throat. Megan and Ellie watched their best friend as her fingers flew over the screen of her phone. Sure, Ellie said, elongating the word. Dani sent her reply to Paula before giving her friends the finger. Then, after messaging her father and letting him know about the date, she pocketed her phone. Let's just get our donuts, Dani said, playfully pushing her girls towards the store. Did you enjoy this video? Looking for more quality queer stories like this one? Visit the Royal Blue Network.lgbt today.